15-time world champion Katie Ledecky is in lane number 4. She is the American and world record holder and currently the owner of the fastest time in the world so far at an 8:11.83. Right off the bat, she takes over the lead. Katie Grimes right now, your open water national champion. Just a few weeks ago, she won the 10K and then went on to win the junior national 7.5K. A year after winning the junior national 5K. So distance runs deep for Grimes. Of course, Grimes, that incredibly exciting second place finish at Olympic trials in Omaha. And then 4th in this event at the Olympic Games as a 15-year-old. 100 meters in, 57.89 for Ledecky, and she's getting out fast. 59.01 for Katie Grimes. Grimes, the second fastest in that first 100, also the second fastest 15 and 16-year-old of all time, pursuing the GOAT in Katie Ledecky. That time a 8:13.86. Grimes second all time at an 8:17.05. 150 meters down, 128.05. Leah Smith now moving up into second place, 130.1. Grimes now in third, 130.4. And then Bella Sims, the 5th fastest 15, 16, 800 freestyler in history, or in American history, is in 4th place. Sandpipers of Nevada, synonymous with distance swimming. And in this top-seeded 800 free, we have 3 Sandpipers in the field. Ledecky, 159.42, and it's not too early to point out that she is about 0.8 of a second under her own world record pace. We'll see how that shapes up. It's a long race, and a lot could change for sure. Leah Smith also looking strong, continuing to sit in second with that 2:01.39, now 0.6 of a second between her and Katie Grimes. It is worth noting, Katie Ledecky, the past few meets that we've gotten to see her, Tier Pro stops in San Antonio and in Chicago, has been just absolutely dynamite on the back half of her distance races. Could we have something cooking this evening? We'll keep an eye closely as we go. 300-meter mark, Ledecky sitting right at about 0.7 under her own world record. 3:00.76 for her. Leah Smith, 3:03.92. Smith's personal best is an 8:16.33, and right now she's definitely trending close to that time. These ladies both looking very strong. Don't count out Grimes and Sims. The Sandpipers known for their ability to come back late and make up big deficits when needed. But right now it is all Katie Ledecky. So here comes Katie Ledecky, 15 meters before we hit the halfway mark, and that's where things really start to get serious in this race. Legs start burning, lungs start aching, and you just got to keep pushing through, but she is pushing through. 4:01.98 for Katie Ledecky. That's an amazing 400 freestyle in its own right. Smith at a 4:06.67, not shabby either. Claire Weinstein, the other Sandpiper of Nevada, one of 3, now taking the lead amongst the Sandpipers into 3rd place. So you got Sandpipers of Nevada right now in 3rd, 4th, and 5th. But it's Katie Ledecky at the 450-meter mark. Ledecky approaching her final 300 meters. Let's check in right where she stands. She's definitely under US Open record pace. She's a little bit over that world record pace, but still within striking distance, especially given how strong she's been in the back half of races recently. 0.4 of a second. Leah Smith at a 5:09.28. Katie Grimes now starting to make her move, but still being outsplit by both Ledecky and Smith. Ledecky still right there, about 250 meters to go. Right now, Ledecky trending right at about that 8:05 to 8:06 range, which would be good for one of the top 5 fastest swims in history. She's a second over, 200 meters to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get behind Katie Ledecky, your leader, as she fights for that U.S. Open record right now. And who knows, training with Bobby Fink could pay off here as we hit the final 150, 175 meters of the women's 800 freestyle. Leah Smith is absolutely flying as well. Great swims all around right now. Ledecky falling off of that world record pace, but still right at that U.S. Open record pace. Ladies and gentlemen, final 100 meters for Katie Ledecky, your reigning Olympic champion. How fast will she go? Her U.S. Open record is the second fastest swim of all time. Right now, she's trending towards the 3rd fastest swim in history. Leah Smith also absolutely flying. She's going to threaten her best time, may just miss it. Final turn for Ledecky. Ledecky splitting a 31, meaning that she is right at that U.S. Open pace, just a little bit behind it now. Katie Ledecky, final few strokes. How fast is this time going to be from Ledecky? How about an 8:09.27 from Katie Ledecky? And ladies and gentlemen, that is the 7th fastest 800 freestyle in history. Leah Smith with an 8:17.52. And you just saw the 2 fastest swimmers in the world so far this year in the women's 800 freestyle. Third place in 8:22.36 from Bella Sims. That's a personal best time for her as well. 4th place, Katie Grimes at an 8:22.73. And then 5th place, Claire Weinstein with an 8:29.34, a best time for her by over 3 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for all of our 800 freestylers.